A heartbreaking case has emerged from Maharashtra's Pune district. A 16-year girl has revealed that she was gang raped by four individuals over a span of 6 months inside a college campus. This shocking revelation came during a counseling session at her college. During this session, the discussions were held about another sexual assault cases happening in India. Hello and welcome. This is Akanksha and you're watching HW News English. Before we go further, here's an appeal. We are looking to cover the upcoming Maharashtra Assembly Elections 2024. For that, we need your support. Scan on the QR code on your screen or click on the link in the description below. Your contribution will help us to bring ground reports and exclusive interviews.
2019, the year that changed Maharashtra politics forever.
मी देवेंद्र गंगाधरराव फडणवीस ईश्वर साक्ष शपथ घेतो की
मी अजित अनंतराव पवार गांभीर्यपूर्वक दृढकथन करतो की
मी उद्धव बाळासाहेब ठाकरे ईश्वर साक्ष शपथ घेतो की
श्री एकनाथ शिंदे साहेब यांना भारतीय जनता पार्टी समर्थन देईल आणि श्री एकनाथ शिंदे हे मुख्यमंत्री होतील.
मी एकनाथ संभाजी शिंदे ईश्वर साक्ष शपथ घेतो की
मी अजित अनंतराव पवार गांभीर्यपूर्वक दृढकथन करतो की.
Now, as Maharashtra gets set for the 2024 Assembly elections,
we believe that we have the infrastructure, we have the know-how, we have the experience of covering Maharashtra. We want to cover the Maharashtra elections.
what are the issues on the minds of the voter? Can sitting Chief Minister Eknath Shinde defend his turf with the BJP and Ajit Pawar by his side? Or will the legacies of Thakres and Pawar prevail? What role will Manoj Jarange Patil, the face leading the Maratha agitation, play?
Now for us to cover the Maharashtra elections, we need some funds, we need some money. We need around 5 to 6 lakh of rupees. I would urge our patrons, I would urge our viewers who appreciate our work, viewers who think we are worth that, I would urge you to contribute. I would urge you to contribute to this venture. Give us that 6 lakhs so that our journalists can go to nook and corner of Maharashtra, find out exactly what the problem of Maharashtra is.
Log on to our website hwnews.in, click on the subscribe us button, select an amount you wish to contribute and support independent journalism.
The teen opened up about her traumatic incident and experience, which eventually led to the arrest of 2 adult men and the detention of 2 minors. The accused had befriended the victim on social media, and the assaults took place between the months of April and September. According to the police, the 4 accused, aged between 20 and 22 years, and 2 minors did not know each other personally, but they were all connected with the victim through online medium. They allegedly assaulted the girl in multiple locations across Pune during this long period. The revelation came when a visibly distressed female student caught the attention of the counselors during the session on sexual offences cases in India. When asked about her behaviour, the student disclosed the ordeal of her 16-year-old friend had gone through. As the investigation unfolded, a woman police official stated that the victim met the accused through online medium. The accused allegedly raped the girl on separate occasions and even recorded the videos of the assault, which led to the police to invoke the IT Act alongside the legal provisions. The victim revealed that the assaults occurred in multiple places, including the college washroom and other areas within the college campus. What's even more shocking is that the accused not only filmed the assault and attack, but also uploaded the footages online on social media platforms. As the videos and the photos went viral, the girl started receiving disturbing calls from unknown individuals who spoke to her in an inappropriate manner. Upon receiving the information from the counselors, the police quickly acted on the details and arrested 2 adult suspects, while the 2 detained were minors. All the 4 accused are now facing charges under the Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act, along with the sections of Indian Penal Code pertaining to rape. The investigation on the case is ongoing and the further details are being probed. This case has highlighted the increasing vulnerability of the minors exposed to online exploitation, as in this case too. The accused used social media as the tool to connect with the victim. The authorities are now working to gather digital evidence and to ensure that justice for the survivor. The involvement of social media has added new layer to the investigation, bringing attention to the growing risk that children face in digital age. Another case from Pune was when a 23-year-old raped 85-year-old woman on Thursday. He allegedly attempted to murder her. Meanwhile, in a separate case in Delhi's Narela area, a 35-year-old man has been arrested for allegedly raping and killing his 4-year-old niece. The accused, named Ravi Kumar, reportedly took the child to jungle after a heated argument with his wife and committed the crime there. The body of the minor was found in jungle and the accused has since been taken to police custody. These incidents have once again shed light on the horrific crimes that minors continue to face, both online and offline. The Pune case in particular serves as a grim reminder of how easily social media can be misused to prey on vulnerable individuals. Authorities are being urged to take stringent action on the accused and serve justice. The Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad staged a protest on Saturday outside the Wadia College in Pune over the alleged incident and demanded that strict action against the authorities, who they alleged were aware of the assault but did not inform the police, causing the delay in lodging the FIR. That's all for this news report. Till then, keep watching HW News English and also download our app HW News Shorts for the latest news and updates.
Stay ahead with our cutting-edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.